He was down 50 supply, Johnny was, and now he is back to even. That's right. I just made the bottom part of the screen come back. Yeah. It's like shop class. But you can see here that Namote has expanded. He hasn't transferred workers yet. And let's look at the army supply real quick. We can see, yeah, he does have, oh geez, like 15 more workers than Johnny now. Army supply, though, Johnny is ahead, so we're going to have to see what he does with that. It looks like, ooh, a proxy pylon coming in from Namote over here. He is going to, that's a good placement for that pylon, actually. It's going to allow him to pressure here as well as deny this expansion and this expansion. So very, very good job there. It looks like Johnny has expanded down here, which is an interesting choice. It's kind of out of the way, but I guess that's actually the brilliance of it, because it wouldn't make sense for anybody to expand there. So, you know what? Protoss isn't going to check there, and you can see that I'm going to check before I actually say it. But yeah, there isn't observer or anything there, so Protoss actually has no idea that Johnny has expanded there, so that's actually really good. As we can see, they both macro back up, and now it looks like Namote is actually in the lead just barely, but really even supplies from both players. And Namote now is the one that has 2,500 minerals. Holy crap, man. So he could definitely work on his macro just a little bit. And this SCV, he's on strike, man. He does not really want to deposit that gas. But actually, I know what happened. He was he was repairing the planetary, so I will forgive him. Okay, this is some good harass. A little bit of just a couple of zealots, really, and we're gonna see how much of the army Johnny moves to combat that, and it's gonna be the whole thing. And now I'm a little bit scared, because if this group of units, this ball of, well, zealots and archons, man, it's like I'm watching Starcraft 1, man. Zealot archons with some high Templars, and here's a ton more zealots. And here we go, and look at this. Johnny is way out of position here. So, oh, he does have a lot of ghosts, though. So if he can get some EMPs off, that would be absolutely great. And he actually, oh, there's one good EMP, which hit a ton of zealots. And here comes Johnny's units. And this planetary that's been so important for the whole game is finally going to go down. But lots of damage being done to the Protoss army. You can see that Namote is actually ahead in supply. But it looks like Johnny is going to be pushing, and ooh, that is a brutal storm. And a decent job of dodging it, but nice. And look at this. Oh, I love this so much. He's kiting with his units right here, and these siege tanks are just doing tons and tons and tons and tons of damage. And it looks like maybe you can get another EMP or something off that. Yeah, okay, there you go. Bam, another EMP. And look at that, just like that, the supplies have equalized yet again. Namote warping in a ton more zealots, as it looks like he has expanded over here as well. And Johnny D is going to be pushing up, and he may try to break the ramp, and it looks like he will. And all of Namote's units are out of position, so we're going to have to see. Oh, there's one warp gate that is not going to be working anymore. And oh, look at this. I love the high ground position that he has. He's able to get some good free shots off, and Namote has to pull back out of his own main, and I think he's trying to make a bunker there. But yep, killing a lot of these. Oh, DTs are out. DTs are out. Is he going to spot it? DTs have a very, very unique sound, but the problem is, with all of this stuff going on, you can't really hear anything. So, oh, he does scan, but it looks like it could be... Oh, nice. Snipes going off, and these DTs... So, goodness, look at this. It looks like Namote's production capabilities, there we go, have been hindered quite a bit. And even more units streaming in now for Namote, or for Johnny D. So, good job putting lots of pressure on here. Oh, but look at this. DTs over here at the expansion have actually killed it, it looks like. Wow. So, it looks like Johnny is actually on one base at the moment, only one, but he is in his opponent's main, and he is killing off these warp gates, and that is absolutely fantastic. Totally hamstringing Namote's ability to, you know, make units, and this game seems to go better for people if they're able to make units. So it looks like a ton of warp gates going down. You can see, though, that he is making a ton more over here at his expansion, and he remade his Templar archives and his robotics facility, so he is going to be able to continue to produce fairly well. But that was quite a hiccup, and you can see that Johnny is now ahead in overall supply because of it. as we look here, we can see just a little bit of cleanup going on. It looks like a zealot going to move over here and just check to make sure that he has not re-expanded, and in fact he has not. That DT shrine is actually in a really good spot, man. Like, he is not going to scout that for a while until he decides to expand. And yep, like I said, Protoss hate gas. And I feel like maybe that Nexus will go down eventually. But he's doing a good job of killing off all the tech structures. Let's take a look at the army, and you get, holy crap, man, look at the army supply difference. I did not even realize that is huge. Workers, it looks like Namote is quite a bit ahead. So if this game goes on for a long, long time, then he's going to be in good shape. But right now, this is the danger zone. That army supply, man, is so different that I really, oh man, this Namote needs to really be worried about the next few minutes, because he needs, I don't even know, some money storms. And okay, man, well, this is the way you get back in it. You make 500,000 High Templar, and you wait for the opportunity, and you storm the crap out of the Terran base. So, or I mean by the Terran base, I mean the Terran army. So, okay, looks like Johnny going to be killing this expansion as well. It was totally mined out, but stops the gas. And going to leave this one. That's an interesting choice. Maybe he'll pressure it with these guys, I'm not sure. But this is where the real danger and the real action is going to be. Oh man, these storms, this is where it's going to happen right here. This choke and these storms are really going to be crazy. Let's see. It looks like, oh, look at this, so smart, taking up these first, and he's going to, oh, look at the EMPs. And I think actually that just won Johnny the game. Holy crap, man. Those EMPs were so pro, and I'm impressed, man. That is so good. He calmed down. He didn't just push and try to go for the win, but he wow, that's so good. I can't believe that just happened. And now the stem and the easy cleanup between the slow and the stem on all of those Protoss units. And yeah, it looks like so you're gonna be able to charge in and okay, just die. And now look at the supply differences. Holy crap, that is amazing. Look at this. Army supply 114 to 17. Workers, he's still ahead, but it doesn't even matter, as it looks like this will be the last huzzah of Namote. I'm expecting GG at any time. I don't see how he can get back in this, man. I don't care how good your storms are at this point. He does have a couple High Templar, but look at this. Okay, and well, just for fun, let's look at the worker supply. Okie dokie, there we go. And oh, look at this, Johnny D. That's so funny, man. It looks like he's actually dissing him, and oh, those actually are really good storms. But just not enough damage being done, and he is warping in Zealots and High Templar as fast as he can. But look at this. He's actually landing his orbital at the new natural, and another good EMP. Holy crap, man, these EMPs are out of this world, and now there is nothing that Protoss can do to stop this, and Terran is literally just going to run up the base. And yeah, man, that's totally GG. Look at this, 155 supply versus 20 supply. So there's the GG. Yeah, man, Squiggle subscribers 1-0. Great job, Johnny.